Okay, cool. So let's see. I think it's like March 12th right now, and the deadline for the third application has already passed. But I got a call from Ray, which is really cool because I thought there'd be like a million people, and you know, I don't know. So I don't know. Like I suppose I got discouraged, and I was like, oh, there's gonna be like a million people, which is something I should have put as one of my weaknesses, I guess. Because I mean, if there's always a chance, then you should take it. And like, like this thing, I'm really excited. And when I got a call from Ray, I was like, oh my god, uh, like, like I didn't even know they were like considering me, or that they even paid attention to like individual people. Um, At any rate, I really want to get this interview done. The person I want to interview, his name is Neil Gotieb. He owns an organic ice cream parlor down the street from where I live, and I don't know him. Like I've had ice cream there like several times, but I don't know him. Um, what really interests me about what he's doing is that he's managed to fuse his values with his business, um, which is something that I want to do. I feel like if I was working at a place, uh, like the other day I was working, not the other day, like several months ago, I valet and I was working at like for parking direction, and it was the most boring 8 hours of my life. Is my counselor would call it spiritual suicide, just because like I was just there and I wasn't enjoying myself, and it wasn't worth money. It wasn't worth anything. It wasn't worth my time. Um, and but for him, I feel like his values are aligned with his business, and he uses his business to promote uh, like eco-friendly products. You know, he has like potato spoons there, like spoons made out of like potato plastic, and um, he, I think he like makes deals with local farmers, local organic farmers, so that he gets like the dairy products that he needs like straight from them. Um, and then I think now they're donating like 1% of their revenues towards an environmental friendly cause. So yeah, that's something that I think is so awesome, just to like start your own business. And I mean, starting your own business in itself is just amazing to me, because I've owned a business before, and it's so hard to do, um, and it takes a lot of work. And then furthermore, to start his own business and to promote his own values is just is just amazing to me. Like it's like he has. I, if I told him this, he'd probably be like, no, I don't. But I feel like he has like a lot of control over uh, his life right now. Like he's taking control of his life. Like he doesn't let it. I don't know. Um, Push him around, or he doesn't let it get. He doesn't let life discourage him to the point that he would give up what's important to him. So that's why I want to interview Neil Gotieb. I'm sorry, I called him before because it was just run of the mill. I made a video earlier, um, and I called him, and he was like, "Oh, I'm busy right now. I need you to send me an email." And I sent him an email, and it was a good email. Um, but I kind of feel like I've done cold calling before as well, and I kind of feel like if you get kind of stuck, if you're not talking to a person, it's really easy to get shut down. Um, so I'm gonna call him again, and if he says no, then he says no, and that's fine. I'm not gonna like push it further. But I really want to interview him. Um, I feel like he has a lot of good things to say. So I just need his phone number. I'm on Three Twins contact, and he might not pick up. And if he doesn't, I apologize for that. Um, and I gotta say, I kind of feel weird uh, calling him again. It's like 9 on Friday. I don't know what he'd be doing, but like I feel like, I don't know. There's always a little bit of nervousness just because he might. I mean, we're imagining the worst thing. He'd be pissed off or whatever. So I'm gonna call him because I want to do this. Whoops. I want to do this Road Trip Nation, and this is what must happen. So it's an answering machine. I'm not gonna leave a message. I feel like if I left a message, I wouldn't want to call him tomorrow or at a later time. And it's Friday, and I know I should be calling him and stuff like that, or I should like get this on the road. But I feel like leaving him a message wouldn't actually like do much. It would just. I'm not sure if you understand what I'm saying, but it would just like make me feel like I'm pestering him too much. And I already feel like that, but like I said, I'm kind of putting that on the back burner. So that's the end of this clip. But I'm gonna call him tomorrow in the morning. Last time he said that he might have time on Sunday, which would be perfect. And I have spring break, so it's not like I have to worry about anything except for work. I have work, but like if he's willing to do an interview like during work, I almost want to just say, okay, I'm gonna go and find somebody else to like work my lifeguard shift. But yeah, that's all. And thank you, Ray, if you're watching this, for giving me that call, because it's motivated me again. I feel like there's two sides of this. There's one side that says, this is for me, like this, if anything in the world was for me, this is for me. And then the other side's like dude, it's a 1 in a million chance. And that side is what talked the other side out of pushing for this more. So yeah, I'm gonna turn this thing on again when I make the second call, or the third call, which it is. Thanks again.